Now this is a pretty cool spec. This is an SLT with Thunderstorm Gray. And I think that this is a really nice setup if you're looking for a 3/4 ton pickup. I'm here at Jerry Seiner Buick GMC here in South Jordan, Utah. If you would like to purchase a vehicle, be sure to reach out to Derek. He helped me with today with the keys. Let him know you saw the video. Let's go and check out the window stickers so you guys can see some of the options and standard equipment on this build. At the very top of the window sticker are all the specs, and be sure to pause for some of the standard equipment. There's a lot of nice features that do come with the SLT trims. Standard vehicle price is $64,300, and here are all the options on this one. It has a lot for sure, almost $20,000, including that Duramax diesel there. And this one has the SLT convenience package, preferred package, and X31 off-road package. And this one does have the max trailering package for $1,540, which upgrades the frame, leaf springs, gives it the 12-inch ring gear, Gooseneck fifth wheel prep package, and a few other things there. Destination comes in at $1,995 with a total price of $84,185. That is a lot of money for an SLT, but that's a lot of options too. I would be very leery on building and speccing trucks like this with a lot of options that come standard on a Denali. So I would just say look at both sides of it, unless you just like this overall appearance, because with the SLT you get the chrome front bumpers down below. It still has the premium lighting standard. And even though these front parking sensors are an option, they're available for this truck. So if you want some of those nice luxury features, you can get that with the SLT, including the 360 camera. So there is a camera on the very front. And the grille has a big face, but it's not all finished in chrome, which is what you'll see on Denali. And then down below here, this trim piece, it's like a gray color. And then you have this black trim piece on the side. Now this shows you the class of truck that you have. And then here's your plug down below. These 20s came a part of that X31 package, and they're wrapped in a Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner tire. 275/6520 LT tire. These are basically like 34 inches tall. About 3,750 pounds of capacity right there. 80 PSI. Independent front suspension, Retro shocks, fixed running boards, and these mirrors are power folding, and they're power for tow mode too. Smart key system, and I do like the Thunderstorm Gray on this truck. Very different from what you're normally used to seeing. Steps on the front and rear of the bed right there. 36-gallon fuel tank. 7-gallon DEF. And GM has the biggest beds in the segment, 6'10" standard bed, that is. And because this had the max trailering package, you have the 5 lease with the 2 overloads, which you see on the 1 tons. And they do upgrade the rear, so that's going to have a 12-inch ring gear. Normally it would have 11.5-inch ring gear for the 3/4 ton segment, and I think they give it the 1 ton shocks, it said. Class 5 receiving hitch, and you're gonna have your camera provisions right here for your trailer, and these are an option. 7-pin right there. Multi-Pro tailgate comes standard. Backup camera, light that shines below for your conventional hitch. This truck does have the spray and bed liner, fifth wheel prep package, which gives you the 4 and 7-pin, bed lighting, and they do have a bed view camera at the top. Power sliding glass. These taillights are pretty much the same ones on the Denali. Chrome lower bumper with these optional parking sensors. And let's go ahead and talk about the powertrain options on this truck. If you're looking at a gas engine, that's going to be the 6.6 liter, and for 2024 they did add the 10-speed stamp-approved Allison. That engine will have a 373 rear end, and it'll have the 11.5-inch ring gear. As far as the diesel goes, this is a 6.6 liter Duramax, 470 horsepower, 975 pound-feet of torque, 10-speed transmission like was found behind the gas engine, and it has a 342, so the first, second, and third gears are pretty deep in the transmission, so there's no need to have lower gearing out back, although it would be nice for the gas engine to have some lower gearing, but we won't go there. But let's go ahead and go through the interior, and I'm gonna show you guys the payload. I do like the overall appearance with this truck. They did a great job, but I really think that you probably should consider a Denali if you're building one from the factory. Now, perforated leather, you have some stitching right there. 10-way driver's seat. The Bose sound system is an option, but you still get all of these controls with the mirror standard on SLT. Seat memories are right there. You have this fake wood trim piece with some bright chrome trim pieces there. Soft touch in all the right spots. Telescoping steering wheel. Now, the one thing I don't really like about this truck already is they give you this light color roof, but it is a lower trim level, and I guess it's not that big of a deal. But back over here, you have your electronic parking brake, four-wheel drive system with your driving modes, and here's all your lighting too. Here's your stock for your windshield wipers and high beams. And they do give you a grab handle on both sides. And one thing I like about the SLT is you get these screens standard. The SLE also has them too, but with this truck, you have dual climate control, standard, heated seats are standard. However, ventilated seats is an option. This center console is an option with the SLT. And this interior is different from the Denali. So this interior is kind of the same thing you see in the Chevys. And when you move up to an AT4 and Denali Ultimate, it has the premium interior. So the only thing that changes is just the layout down here, but the screen sizes are the same. If you put this thing in reverse, you still have 360 camera. Again, that was an option, but it is available for this lower trim level. And you have that bed view camera right here. On this side, you can fully customize this screen. And the fit and finish in this truck is really nice. You can't get a heads-up display. You have to move it to a higher trim level for that. And USBs are right there. If you get the premium interior, you do lose this storage, and they don't really have a place for your sunglasses. So I do like that about the SLT. LED lighting for the interior. You have a wireless charger right there. USBs, power plug, removable tray, and they do illuminate this area. Now, as far as this screen goes, it is a split screen, and it's just really done well. Like, getting the lower trim levels does not mean you lose a lot of features, because it's the same stuff you see for the Denali. And you guys already saw the cameras. They have a spot here for like your trailering, so if you want to name your trailer and set it up, it's really easy to do that. If you are ordering a truck, the one thing you do not want to forget is the tire pressure monitoring for your trailer. You can get that pretty easily, and it's only 50 bucks. Now on this side, there's some storage, top and bottom. And one more time at the roof, you have home link. You have this power sliding sunroof, which is an option as you would expect on this truck. Let's go ahead and check out the passenger side. Here's the side of the seat on the passenger side, a little bit of storage. And here's the top one more time. Down below, they do provide a sticker in here. So if you want to use this for a bed camper, it's 2,659 capacity for this truck. And on the side here, premium treatment to the doors. Out back, same story with the door cards. They do have seat back pockets here. There is storage below the seats and right here. They have some cup holders above if no one's sitting in the center. They have two more right there. Outboard heated seats are an option for SLT, but you have two more USBs and air vents. And a lot of headspace too. More LED lighting for the rear occupants, and a place to hang a few things on both sides. Let's go ahead and check out the payload for this max trailering CR HD. Now the numbers are going to be different on the door, and I'll show that to you here in a second. So the gross axle weight rating up front does not change. The gross axle weight rating in the rear goes from 6,600 pounds to 7,250, which is the same as the 3,500. They also increased the gross vehicle weight rating from 11,350 to 11,750. That's 400 pounds, and this truck has a payload of 3,409 pounds, so it has the same conventional and gooseneck towing capacity as a 1 ton. Now you might be asking, why would I get this truck over the 1 ton? In a lot of cases, you want to get the lowest gross vehicle weight rating if you're towing commercially or doing hot shot. And so if you get a 1 ton, it would still be 12,100 pound gross vehicle weight rating. So it still kind of keeps you under the limit there if you're trying to stay under that 26,000 pound gross combined weight rating for the state. Here's a yellow sticker, shows you the tire pressure. And that will pretty much end the video. I hope you guys like it. Be sure to check out Jerry Seiner's inventory. Like I said, this truck is available, and I think it's a really nice setup too.